Hi guys, I've just got a quick video today. I just wanted to throw this in extra. I know we've already done the one on location at the Apple Barn 2 days or yesterday. Um, but I did want to say this. I am getting so many calls and messages, text messages, private messages on Facebook, emails, things like that, as well as phone calls. People that are saying that they're watching this and really digging on this and just getting some help from it and seeing some things that they've wanted to see, hearing some answers to questions possibly that they were curious about. So I just want to tell you, thanks for that. Thanks for all the comments. Thanks for all the stuff. I'm assuming I'm not doing this for the attaboys, but it doesn't hurt to know that there are people out there to know that I'm not wasting my time. Just I'm doing this because God told me to, but nobody's listening. I wouldn't be the first one to to do it, even though nobody's listening. Let's go with Noah for the first example. But it's just good to know that you guys are there, and I do appreciate it. So I just wanted to tell you this. If you have any thoughts, any questions, any prayer requests, or whatever, I'm here for you. Send me those. Um, um, I have, like I said, so many people. I have family friends from my entire life that are popping up. My mother's best friend pops up and says, hey, good job, good job. I've got family members from when I was a little bitty boy. I was one day, yes, still saying, hey, we're still watching it. Still, this is going great. I've got a good friend who is just about to graduate law school who popped up. So we're talking about a smart guy who understands deductive reasoning and thought and rationale and logic. Who's popping in and saying that. I've got another cousin who um, is a very smart guy. He works in IT up in Atlanta, big place, and he's here with us saying, hey, this is good stuff. This is good stuff. I've got another cousin. She and I guess it would be second cousin because it's her son, are listening while taking him to school. Hey, Colton. Just old high school friends, just all sorts of people that are popping in here going, hey, good job, good job. People I used to go to other churches with, people are going to church with currently. Just so many people are popping in and, just appreciating the work we're doing here, the mission that we're doing. So I just want to say, if there's questions you have, this weekend we were on a retreat with our church Sunday school group, life group. I still call them Sunday school because I'm old. But we were having breakfast one day, and we were just sitting there chatting about this. They were asking about what I do in the video, and one of the ladies said, "Yeah, well, one of the questions you always hear is, who made God? Where'd God come from?" And so, she wasn't asking that. I think she was saying that, she was just agreeing that this is the kind of thing that people need. But we did have a brief discussion over a quick answer on that. But that made me think, that some of you might have questions, and you're going, "Hey, I've always wondered this," and I need an answer on that. I'd love to hear it from somebody I know and trust. And if I don't know the answer, I will look it up. I will dig it in. I will, pray over it and get the Bible out. We'll find the answer, or think through it, logic through it, reason through it. Let God guide us to whatever understanding and comprehension of it we can, and I'll share that with you. So you can comment here on Facebook, or if you're on YouTube, you can email me. There's I think it's wickedmanministries at Gmail. I'll double check on that. I'll post it here on Facebook, so you can do that, or you can send me private message here on Facebook if you're watching here on Facebook, or depending on where you're watching, I guess will determine how you can respond to me. Um, Many of you have my phone number. You're welcome to text or whatever, call, whichever. If you've got the questions, you want the help, you want the answers, then I'll do everything I can. God will guide us both, and maybe we'll all learn something new. Um, but I wanted to throw in this one thing today. As you're watching these things, ask yourself, what am I seeking here? What am I wanting here? What is my life looking for? And because if you see yourself, your selfness, your me-ness as just this flesh package of thoughts and interests and taste buds and salivary glands and sexual appetites or whatever. If all of that is just what makes you, then it probably is no question as to where you're going to find meaning in life. But if you see this flesh and this body as the house and the holding, or the place where yourself, your soul, your spirit, where it lives and resides in this world, how it exists in this world is in this body, then you can say that, yeah, I'm seeking spiritual things. I want to understand God more. So look at your day. If your day is about what I taste, what I eat, what I drink, what I read, what I exercise I do, what I watch on television, if it's all about that and you're going, I can't think exactly when I spent time seeking out God. And it may be like me. Most of the time when I'm in the car, that's my thing. I've gotten to the point to where listening to music while I'm riding in the car is just redundant. And so I just cannot do it. I need something else. And so this is the time that I go, God, show me something. Let me see more about you. And I have a question. If I go, why, where did God come from? Who made God, and who made God, 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 who made God? If I want to answer that question, that's what I do. As I'm riding along, God, help me, and I reason out and think through it, and run scriptures in my head, and just all sorts of things. That's So if you have a time where you're going, I do spend a good bit of my day contemplating what God wants and what He is in my life and what He means to me, then okay. But if you're really focusing on this body, then I urge you to shift. Don't let me be your only source. Let me be your launching pad to say, I want to understand this more. That was a great thought. Let's do more. You just don't want to focus on who you are being this flesh. You're not this. This is just your house. You live in this. This body is not you. This body is your duplex, your house, your townhome, your trailer, wherever you live, your mansion, however you live. But yeah, don't hear me saying that you better spend time on spiritual things all the time, because I don't. I've got a YouTube thing already pulled up on the TV waiting on me. Whenever I get a minute, I need to be studying, because I got to work on that master's degree that I'm finishing up this year, because I'm getting my master's in Christian counseling, and I've got that one hair sticking out, and I can see it, and it's driving me crazy. Is it bugging into you? Get out of there. See, it's just, we're just people here talking. We're just people here. I'm going to do this. That's the way. We're just here people talking, and just average guys. You see that? Okay. Back to what I was saying. I have a movie from the early 70s I've been wanting to watch for a couple weeks now, and it is waiting for me on YouTube. I know I found it on YouTube for free, and it's waiting. So I'm not saying that, spending your 100% of your time on just, I'm going to sit around and think about God, and I'm going to read the Bible only. I'm not saying that. What I'm saying is, what is your primary focus? What is your being? What makes you up? What is the thing that you seek the most? Whether you're still watching television deep inside, or you still, this is you about God. This is you thinking about God. This is you still always, as I'm driving my car, as I'm preparing my meals, I'm eating my food. I'm not constantly thinking about God, but I'm is my primary focus in my day about my body, or is my primary focus in my day about my God? And that's where you have to question. I'm going to stop and watch this movie in just a little bit, and it's okay. But like I said, don't hear me saying that I'm over here studying God all the time and I am always holy and righteous, and you need to listen to me, because you know me, I'm just a wicked man.